Oh, let's go webcam mode, baby. Hello, chat. Get some lighting going. How we doing? How we doing? Apologies for those who are currently stuck in ads, but you can't hear this anyway. Um, got a new ad system going on, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna be playing for a little bit. I'm kind of pumped. As you all know, I've been talking about it for a while. We've got a whole shtick here. A shorter stream today. I am a bit busy. I gotta make sure I make it on time to work with some extra time to spare, just in case. You know how it is. I got a long day. I'll come up with some channel updates in a moment. We'll let the ads finish out just in case I got some people who are watching that are not subscribed. The normies, as it would be, right? Ooh. Today I'm going to be playing a lot of more E-Honda. I love E-Honda. We're mostly going to be focusing on combos today. I'll probably adjust my title accordingly in a little bit. Because I'm not going to be playing ranked for a while until I get better internet. So, we're chilling. I'm super pumped though, chat. You get the coats on, safety first. Exactly. We're in the lab, baby. You gotta protect those eyes. You gotta have your lab coat on. Make sure we're in closed-toed shoes, baby, because we in the lab. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why your name is in black. Well, this isn't Street Fighter music. Let me see if mine is still purple. I was doing some adjustments to my welcome back, normies, non-subscribers. Test. Am I also black? Yeah. I updated my my chat, and it may have messed it up a little bit here. Let me see. Let me see if I can get colors back real quick. That's weird. I didn't realize it was black the whole time. It's gonna look very, very bad. Settings. Yes. No, like literally everybody's black. I don't know. That's gonna look so bad. How you doing, Dad? What's up? What's up? I hope we're doing all right. I'm gonna do a little bit of Street Fighter today. Um, what if I just? What if I just? What if I just? What do we got? What can I do here? Settings, custom. That's terrifying. That's also terrifying. Let me do a test while it's like this. Let's do a little testy poo here. Okay. So when I go to custom, we got the colors back? Okay. Hang on, colors should be back now. Let's do another testy. I don't know what happened there. I was adjusting my colors here for my background, and then I remembered that my starting soon screen has a just giant bright white color. And I had made it like a gray background. So instead of the joke, of course, of my starting soon screen is that it's a void, right? It's supposed to be white and blinding like a flashbang. Um, but I was changing up the chat a little bit for some readability while I was playing Mountain Blade. Thank you for sitting through the ads, chat. I appreciate it. I've adjusted it so that way it should be every hour. It should be 3 minutes every hour. at the start of every hour. So hopefully they will be less spammy, less intrusive, because I felt like I was getting them at a really, really high frequency. It was like every 30 minutes I was getting a minute 30, and that felt like too much to me. But I also watch a lot of people use like 3-minute ad breaks. And I'm trying to do my best to make sure I avoid pre-rolls, because pre-rolls fucking kill the channel and your readability. So that's what's going on. Let me talk a little bit about what's going on. So today, now that I got everybody here, today I'm going to be running through some combos. It's going to be a rather short stream. I might end it even shorter than normal, and we'll raid into Travis if he's still streaming by the time I'm done, which will be a lot of fun. That way y'all can go over there and watch him. He's currently playing a game he just pulled out of a bin. He was doing a little bit of Street Fighter, getting some ranked matches in, and then he decided to change it up, which is really cool. Honestly, chat, I think I'm going to take a break tomorrow. So I can spend some time doing work on the channel. Because now that I'm affiliate, I have access to a bunch of stuff, and I just want to kind of take a day and like go through a bunch of tutorials, see if I can integrate the Twitch alert system so that way I can have a better experience for you all. But I'm not sure entirely how that's going to work out, so I need to like go through some of the Twitch tutorials and things like that, because now that we're here, chat, I need to know how to use Twitch a lot better than just stream elements and what I've been doing. I think it's weird that they lock a lot of really, really useful tools behind affiliate. But I guess for some people it's pretty easy to get here, right? For me, it took 5 months? And I got to set up a meeting with the bestie. Savannah's going to help me with some more branding stuff, chat. And hopefully I'll actually start making short form content for TikTok just so we can try and get some new people in here. Because I want to talk about Street Fighter. So yeah, I think that's sort of going to be the plan. If I do stream tomorrow, I'll tweet about it before I go live. But I think the play is I just want to take a full-on break. I think I want to go... This song's great. I think that's all I want to do, because there's a lot of stuff, and I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and do with it. Especially any work that I would do tonight, I can't because I got work, right? Plus, who knows, I might be up super late tonight and won't get up at like 1 or 2 anyway. But we'll see, chat. We'll see how I'm feeling. I stream based purely off of vibes. You know how it goes. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. And we're gonna go ahead and rock it. I'm gonna get a little bit of Street Fighter, a little bit of E-Honda action up in here. Let me delete some images here off of the large webcam real quick. We can keep rabbing Yangus. Yangus is eternal. Just to clear the sources up a little bit here. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to Street Fighter 6. Today I was working on some light combos. I honestly can't remember if I did that last stream. I don't think I did. I think last stream I was running off of a Bafael video. But now I'm using the wiki, so I'm working on combos full on today, chat. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rock it. I'm gonna play for a little bit, hour and a half, 2 hours. We're gonna run that up, and then we're gonna raid over. And it's gonna be fun. Feel free to yap. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, I forgot. Street Fighter Saturday, Street Fighter 6. Wants to talk about year 2. Learning combos off the wiki. I'm gonna change some of my tags, chat. That's coming up. I was looking at some of the analytics, and some of these are not working. Although I guess I get more now. Okay, no, I can't. Yeah, okay. That's all I got. Excuse me, chat. I even went to bed at like a good time too. I don't know, it's probably the undiagnosed sleep apnea. Oh my god, I just looked over on Travis's stream. It's insane, chat. It's insane, chat. It's like a Muso game, but with fake characters. Wonderful. Okay. Let me go ahead and phase this out. Close out of these tabs. We'll go ahead and queue up some Street Fighter 6. Okay. Let's rock. I gotta get the year 2 pass, chat. I gotta get the year 2 pass. That's what we're gonna have to do. You already know I'm getting that ultimate pass. I need those costumes. I don't even care if I'm not gonna use the class at all. Or the character, rather. Alright, let's go into game. Go. And then change some settings here for Street Fighter 6. That way you guys got audio. Yeah. Primarily the idea with this stream, aside from just me learning combos, is I'm just gonna manage chat to the best of my ability. We're just gonna manage chat. We're gonna do some chatting. We're gonna do some yapping. Yeah, this is good. This is how I want that. Okay. I guess this window has to be super big because of the... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let me know if anything's too quiet or too loud, chat, including myself. If anybody has any thoughts they want to talk about year 2 on regarding Street Fighter, let me know. I'm pumped. I'm good at chatting. Otherwise, I'm going to lock it in and start working on some medium confirms and some heavy starters, chat. Hell yeah. Hey, bestie. How you doing? I was just talking about you. Okay. For once, chat, I am actually gonna play on the training room. Because I need to start paying attention to distance. I need to get a feel for distance. Even though I really don't need to be on the training room for it, I'm going to anyway. No, I don't want to beat up on Aki. But who do we think would be a really fun one? Just Ryu again? Do some Luke? They better not separate Luke and Jamie. If they separate Luke and Jamie for these new characters, I'm going to be very upset. They're boyfriends and they want to kiss. What were you saying? All good things. All good things. I'm doing great. I'm feeling a little tired, which is wild because I went to bed at like 1 in the morning, midnight to 1 in the morning last night. So, I don't know. I don't know. But we're here. We're gonna lock in some good stuff. Look, it already knows I'm about to play E Honda. All right, we'll do Luke. I'm so pumped about being an affiliate bestie. Yeah, I know I'm EP. We were just talking about how I gotta meet with you. I'm gonna take tomorrow off from streaming, so I can start looking at some tutorials and whatnot. And I was just mentioning that I gotta meet with you because now I have to actually take Twitch seriously. Which is awesome. Let's do normal Yana. I don't really like his second color, but we'll do color 1. Yeah. I'm gonna run through a bunch of tutorials and stuff tomorrow. So I can learn how to do some stuff. Cause once I can figure out a lot of the basics, that's when I can start applying a lot of unique stuff to the channel. You know what I mean? European supremacy, so true, so true. I gotta see if we have the Sumo Spirit. They blue balled me, and I have Sumo Spirit on mobile, but I don't think I have it on normal Twitch. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you for telling me an affiliate. Flex is the most used emote in my chat. I want to make sure it's still the most used emote in my chat. I love it. It's a good emote. Okay, where was I? What did I want to go to? My emotes. Viewer rewards, emotes. Sumo Spirit, it's still pending. Why? Why is it pending, chat? Chat, tell me why it's pending. It's literally my profile picture. I just took the back. It's probably because he's naked. Or at least he looks naked. He's not actually naked. That's like traditional sumo attire. I need somebody to review that shit. I need that shit now, dog. It takes over 24 hours to get approved? Bro, it's been over 24 hours. I put that shit in the morning. 2 instant ones? Well, so you know what's wild about it? It was my second emote that I posted. Frog Flex was the first, of course. Then I did Sumo Spirit. And then I did the noob. And the noob got approved, but they didn't approve that's why Akiyama and Kiryu took so long. Interesting. I wonder if the gifts just in general take longer, and if Kiryu drink was just because of the alcohol. But like I straight up I have it on mobile on my Twitch mobile. Yeah, we're going with the extreme McPeen, Turkin. You already know. You already know. I'll start pushing buttons in a minute. I just want to prove a point. I just want to prove a point. Take a screenshot of this. Like, it shows up. It shows up in my mobile chat. Yeah, I know you're lacking some extreme context here. I'm about to DM the pictures. I'm taking screenshots for you. It's genuinely one of the most insane things I've ever seen because I was so pumped and I was spamming them and then they didn't show up. There you go, B. Anyway, that's what it's gonna be called. I'm kind of upset I don't have control over the text in front of my emotes because I was just gonna do SMP. And so people would be like, survival multiplayer? No, it's Speed McPeen, baby. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's what it looks like for me on mobile. Let me go ahead and lock this in. Yo, Travis, what is up? I was gonna raid into you. I didn't know how long you were gonna be. You wanna watch me push some buttons? Give me like at least 30 to 45 minutes, and then I can get you in here if you feel inclined to do so. Because I would love to play against a normal opponent, but I want to practice some combos soon. You're wrapping up? Okay, understandable. I didn't know how long you were gonna go. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I just got affiliate as of yesterday, although I have a feeling most of you who are raiding in already know this fact. I got ads at every hour, top of the hour every hour for 3 minutes, so if you want to miss those, subscribe. You have a Twitch Prime? Drop them in here. So today I'm working off the Street Fighter wiki. I guess it's just the combo wiki in general. We're specifically using the Street Fighter stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and link that in chat. We're gonna go ahead and rock it. Today we're working on our medium confirms. Boo ads, I know. If I could run Twitch, I mean, I guess technically I could run Twitch without ads. But you're still gonna get ads that Twitch wants you to like force on you anyway, so I figured I might as well make like 5 cents off of them. Or you can get a little blocky if you're catching my drift. Okay, so today what I'm working on is some medium confirms. I was practicing a lot of light confirms, so if you guys want to see that real quick, There's a lot of really cool stuff. Last night, this is specifically for Travis and Brett, who were playing against me last night. I literally just did this the whole time. Actually, I did it like 3 times, I believe. We'll see if we can even hit it. It's supposed to be low. There we go. So I was doing this a lot. Oh, we're rusty. Let's reset. I need to spend more time in the lab. Let's see here. There we go. I just wasn't charged in the right position. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm trying to get my hands into the habit of oh, this is what you guys were saying a lot. But this is what I was talking about the combo. Like I have, oh, well, I fat fingered that. I have options, so I could just do the low punches, but I can also start off with a low kick. The cool thing about it, these little light confirms, since that's all I know, I can do hands, I can do a headbutt, and I can do butt slam. So I usually do heavy butt slam. I have a 5LP target combo as well, and we already know about that. It's that, and then off of that I can do hands, which is the classic. It looks like I can also do these this, and then mash punch. If I do down punch, it'll be the launcher. But today I want to work on medium confirms, because I kind of like my light confirms. I kind of like where they're at. They're pretty easy to get through. And I just want some stuff where I get some more damage, you know? I think that's kind of what I want to fish for, some of these mediums. And then after I start making sure I lock in these sort of strings, then I can start applying these puzzle pieces of, oh, I've got a confirmation, we're going to do that. And that's sort of my thought process behind it. Just getting myself the muscle memory down first. Oops. The hands are the ones I need to work on a lot more. I think it's supposed to be heavy hands. Yeah, it is. For just maximum damage. I could do light hands and whatnot there, but there's no point in me not doing heavy hands. And this is the thing that I hate the most. This is what's super nasty. I can do oichos like butter in training mode. As soon as you get me into an actual match, I can't get an oicho out. And I think part of that is because there is an approach. Like I have to be, in order to complete the half circle, I gotta be moving, I have to have like a little bit of that forward motion, right? And not only that, but obviously, as you guys know, I have to be super up close. So 9 times out of 10, I think what I want to do to sort of incorporate oichos a little bit more is I'm going to be jumping into an oicho like that. I don't know if that's necessarily viable. Obviously, I want to be doing some combos into an oicho, which I believe there's a couple in here that I'll be getting to eventually. But that's primarily why you guys haven't been seeing any oichos, is just for some reason, instead I always just, oops. Apparently I was still locked into the wiki here. Instead, I just I spend too much time sweeping on accident, and I'm not even trying to sweep. There were a couple times last night where I was sweeping, and eventually I will be sweeping. I think they're all standing. All the heavy starters are, yeah, they all revolve around this. One hit. Hold on. Ah. So I can can cancel. Okay. I feel like I knew I could cancel. Nope. Sorry. I know I said I was doing medium medium hit confirms. Instead, I'm doing heavy starters. What does the 1 mean? Hang on. Let me look at some notation. So that's the one thing about this guide. I'm trying to learn how to properly utilize this notation, and some of it still doesn't make any sense. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth on my end, chat. We're going to be going through it here. Oops. A couple of other things I'm probably going to work on, not necessarily on this stream, but I want to practice anti-airs, which, according to the wiki, I'm supposed to be using headbutt as an anti-air as opposed to butt slam, which traditionally you would expect it. Because look, like, oops, there we go. Like, that goes up in the air to catch anybody. But I said something about using it as a anti-air, which is kind of, yep, headbutt is also an anti-air. OG headbutt has armor frames, works well as a reversal. Let's see. Opponents therefore can't carelessly approach Honda, as successful headbutts will get them slammed backwards. Right, because the whole thing is, and the thing I want to practice on eventually when I get there is maintaining corner pressure. And one of these days I might just have to give one of y'all in the lab so you guys can, number one, I can see my my hits. Make sure I know what I'm doing incorrectly. Nope, see? I know what I need to do. So I can just do these like butter, but I need to practice doing an oicho from this stance. Yeah, that's what trips me out. That's why I'm not getting them out. Because like all the time I'm going to be charging. Oops. Yeah, okay. I can jump in there and get that cooking. Oops. All right. Let's actually focus on these combos now. Stop dicking around. Okay, so 5 medium punch, close, and 4. So if I'm like, we're talking like here. Nope. I see. So it's like, okay. Nope. Messed it up. Do it in this direction. So it needs to be boom. Yeah. Okay. And what's the next one? Hands instead? The second one is low, medium punch, heavy. Make sure that I'm doing this right. I think this is, yeah, okay. So all these confirms end either in hands, or the other two end in a headbutt. No, you're supposed to go this way. Okay. Let's keep up at this. Didn't come out. try and add hands instead. Oops. And it's light punch. Interesting. Medium punch is plus on block and gives enough advantage to hit on hit to link light punch afterwards. And then I guess I'm assuming I can extend it off of a medium punch. Do it like this. Okay, so I could add an extra hand in there, just light punch, a little light punch in there. Let's do a little practice. I'm gonna do this light confirm and practice getting the hands out real quick, because getting them from low. So if that's the same thing we do. Go. Why light punch? Why light hands? I want to know. Confirming into light punch hands is the easiest option, requires no charge, but typically gives the worst damage. Leaves the opponent standing with Honda at frame advantage, but they will usually be pushed outside Oicho throw range. If Honda is Sumo Spirit, then confirming into light punch hands becomes more lucrative since Honda can extend afterward into additional specials. Okay, so that's why they're notating light punch instead. Because I just out of habit do heavy hands normally. Yeah. Is out of Oicho range. So it's only if I'm here. Okay. Because it has that change up, I'd be able to do something else there. I can extend afterwards to do additional special. What else could I do there? A headbutt maybe? Using enhanced hands. 2 light kick, 2 LP, 2 2P. So we're looking at. Oh, yep. Oh, no. Yeah, no. No, hold on. What is this saying? Use Sumo Spirit to gain access to enhanced 100-hand slap. Gives Honda the following benefits. He can link 2 light punch after any grounded version of hands. And can either cancel into medium punch headbutt or LP hands again. Oh, cool. Cancel 2-2P clap into hands. Oh, that's why. So these are under the conditions that I'm already in enhanced hands. We're looking at. Oh, well. Okay, and then we'd be able to do something like that. Light punch. And it said what? It'd be light punch and a headbutt. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. We love it. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm watching myself. Speed me peen jump scare. Absolutely terrifying. Let me close out of this so I don't have to look at myself. I'm already looking at myself. Alright. Let's actually do these medium confirms legitimately now. So let me make sure I tweeted out. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, we did. Cool. Okay. Lore thread. Thoughts on Bison's return? My thoughts are neutral. Well, not neutral. My thoughts are negative, but I'm neutral facing. Is it because I hate M. Bison? A little bit.
Getting cold feet?
Hold on, chat. I'm being distracted.
Feeling nervous?
Cool. Did the Twitch generated... Huh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at the custom rewards with Twitch. I'm getting super sidetracked. This is supposed to be a trading stream, chat. I'm fumbling so hard. Do we have them? Okay, we do. Nice. They work. Cool. Drink water, chat. Hydrate. What should I call the channel points, chat? Do we want just channel points? Ball peen hammers? Okay, let's do this again. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doing this direction. Alright, let's throw some hands in here. And then we're looking at what? So we also have this. The medium links are huge? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what, like, I didn't want to just be working on the light links, right? I wanted to work on the medium confirms, the medium links. Because that's one of the things I felt like I was lacking when I was going up against you guys, is like I feel like there was certain opportunities where I could have tried for, what is this meaty? What is the actual explanation for the terminology of meaty? Unsafe? Or just a heavier hit? Oh, that's gonna get some use for sure. Oh, if I can catch you off guard with that, dude. It's actually supposed to be this too. That's nasty. That's 2 hits. Because I'm already most of the time going to be doing that, but I can also do it off of this. Well, apparently that might be a little harder to do. Nope. Charging while standing is so hard. Oh, I guess I could do this. Okay. Okay. So just take my, if I'm holding, and then, yeah. Meaties when you do a move on an opponent's wake up. So the active frames will hit them in the same. So, okay. So, like, whenever I hit, another head off of them like that, that would be a meaty headbutt. You know, I've done it before. You know what I'm talking about, right? Opponents wake up. Yeah.
Nervous?
I am nervous, Luke. Thank you. I'm sad we didn't get the E Honda music. It needs to be heavy. Literally just missing out on damage. I feel like I'm just gonna get more use out of the low. Wait, how does this even hit? So one thing about Tekken that I do like is it tells you if it hits high, medium, or low. Because I know this is low for sure. It's probably in the middle of the body. Yeah, they hit in the same spot. Standing medium punch. So that and nope. This. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Hold on. Oops. Medium punch is +3 on meaty timing. Okay. Because if I do hit that right, so I'm learning the confirms, I'd be able to, you know, go into. Okay. It's gotta be. The toughest thing is gonna be stopping when they block. That's gonna be some extra practice, but for now I just want to get the like muscle memory in for these combos. You know what I mean? So I know I have options. You know, just a nice and crispy 2100 damage. You know how that it goes. Getting the combo unlock to where you do it without thinking is a huge step. Exactly. It's I think I'm starting to formulate how I've learned fighting games. It was literally just starting off with playing, I mean, literally you were there for it, literally just playing Ken, starting off with exclusively making sure I would consistently throw fireballs. I could consistently Tatsu. Making sure I knew how to do, you know, E Honda doesn't have one, but a Shoryuken. And then obviously once I moved on to actually learning E Honda, then it became charging. Learn how to do all of the moves, making sure I get them down consistently. I mean, 50,000 charges, oichos. I mean, literally last year I could probably get like an oicho down, right? And so now that I'm at the stage where I can just about consistently get a lot of these, well, okay. Now we know how to do them. Now I can be like, okay, how do I use the rest of my buttons, right? And that's kind of why I want to be on the combo train. Because it's time, you know? Nice. Alright, let's keep doing this medium confirm here. I really like this one. Primarily because it's easy. I need to be a heavy headbutt. But I like it because I can do it from down here, which I'm going to be spending a lot of my time doing anyway off of the lights, and because I'm charging. I'm playing a charge character. But it does give me the option, like I can literally do it off of that if I'm close enough. I mean, all of these sort of require me to be close. Actually... Okay, no, that doesn't. The other two, these have to be close. If I want to try and do something off of... Nope. Like that, I have to be close. But I can do hands. Let's try standing light punch target combo. Oh no, we already know what the target combo is. What am I doing? I feel like an idiot. It's literally just this. Double slap target combo puts opponent in a juggle state where Honda can cancel in almost any special. Oh. Hold on, what am I canceling? I'm supposed to be able to do... Yeah, okay. I just gotta get that up faster. This is gonna be heavy. Okay, that's not what I want to do, is mashing. My bad, chat. Ooh, that was a fat finger. Okay. Let's try heavy starter. Let's try heavy starter. We'll see what we can cook off these heavy starters. So a lot of it is going to be kick. The only thing I'll use is this up close. Apparently I'm never going to use it anywhere else. Five heavy kick hits twice, as you can see. At longer ranges, only the second one will connect. That. And it whiffs against crouching. Yes, I've kicked over people's heads before. I did that with Geef a lot more than I was doing with Combo, but it's the same thing. Or Combo. Honda, but it's the same thing. Second hit has slightly worse cancel options than the first hit. So it's like... Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. And then unleashing enhanced hands, dude. Counter hits. Basic idea is always the same. Honda has a variety of meaty normals. And if any of them counter hit, he can confirm into standing light punch, target combo, and a special move of his choice. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the target combo is mainly going to be my counter hits. And I assume that's including punish counters. OD butt slam. I got 2. OD Sumo Slam does the same damage as HK Sumo Slam. The only difference is that it's possible to land it in more combos than non-OD Sumo Slam. I don't know if this wiki has been updated. I can also delay it now, which is cool. OD Sumo Dash does not enable any new combos compared to non-OD Sumo Dash. It does do more damage. Okay, so I'm probably not going to use it that much. And there's no notes on hands. OD hands are just good. Notably, Drive Rush, Raw Drive Rush. Huh. Notably, there's nothing about Sumo Headbutt, or OD Headbutt. Which is cool. It's probably because he's fucking awful on block. It's like so risky. I really only ever use it when I have to do projectiles, and even then, as long as I can get the timing, I can start using this a little bit more. On some of the slower fireballs, it's definitely a lot easier to clap out a fireball. But there were some times when I was playing against Akuma yesterday where that didn't come out. Is Ed's projectile slow enough because he has that little start? Does this almost always do it? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think you've hit me out of that before. Ed's an interesting character with how his projectiles rip. You can tell I only play against a small pool of people because I only have Ed and Akuma on the brain. Lord help me if any of them start bringing out like Mano or Lily. Like clap will always cancel. Yeah, always get rid of your projectile. Not if you change the speed. Have you always been using the same speed? No, okay. Because this is really only good for like light fireballs. Unless I anticipate something early and I think I can get it off for a medium. Definitely not heavy though. Definitely not heavy for sure. Heavy's way too fast because like I guess I just gotta go faster. I don't know. I don't think going faster will help. Yeah, projectiles are still going to be a problem for me. I mean, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of Honda. That's what he does. Projectiles make him eat shit. Chat, I'm going to go get some water. Hydrate check. Hydrate check. Take your meds. Take your meds, chat. Drink some water, get a little snack. I'll be right back.
Feeling nervous?
you guys could hear me clicking and clacking. I forgot to mute. Click back in here, chat. There we go. We're so back. I was looking at the wiki still. All right, I'm gonna practice. I'm just gonna stick to these confirms. I like playing around with some of this, but I wanna sort of drill these in here. These medium confirms. Primarily this close one. Oh, well, you know. It's like... It's like really tight. Should be heavy head? Yeah, should be heavy head, but... The other thing I want to do, chat, aside from just drilling out combos, is I want to start looking into some strategy, because my biggest issue with the Honda is getting close. Which I think anybody who plays a grappler probably shares the same struggles as I do. Oh, I missed the ads. Ads, thanks for sticking around. I gotta see if I can get Fasa to automate that message for me. It is top of the hour though. Although it usually does them 3 minutes after. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments.
Getting cold feet?
No, I'm not getting cold feet, Luke. Thank you though. All right. I feel like what I'm about to say rings true for all characters and not just E Honda. But it seems like a lot of E Honda strategy is trying to shove the person into the corner as soon as possible. Oh my god, I'm not charging far enough. Thank you. And I definitely think that's because of his knockback. Like, this... That does a decent chunk. We're sending Luke, my opponent, on myself. We're sending Luke away. Do we have anything regarding Oichos? Is Oichos something I'm supposed to combo into, or do I just... What is the notation for Oicho? Every character benefits. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Because it allows you to do pressure, because obviously they are... Let me go ahead and push Luke over to the corner. We'll just do... Because there's... Like, they can't go anywhere, right? This is where they are. One problem with the stage is how... or with 6 is how small the stage is. Yeah, because we're talking, like... let me just reset it. Yeah. Because there's only this far. We're basically 2 full screens next to each other. There should be like 3. Primarily just so it gives you more time to, I don't know, move back. Move back to the middle. Move back to neutral. Ed has a full stage corner carry with Super 2. Yes. Yes, you've hit me with your Super 2 in some of the most insane shit I've ever seen in my life. Going crazy with it. It makes neutral more important. Yeah. I definitely think it could add, even if it's just another one of these, like, if we're just looking at the units of the stage, if we just expanded them by, like, one of these squares on each side, you know? Just a little bit more room. Honestly, I think a full one of these would be nice. But I think just one of these, even just that little bit extra space. Because there are some matches that we've been doing, because I'm, if it was, aside from charging, if it wasn't obvious, I've been trying to work on blocking the shit out of you guys, so you guys don't get any, like, openings. Especially when we were playing against Blob last night with Jury. Because a lot of her stuff, especially when she's on Feng Shui Engine, hits very quickly. And I was waiting to see if he would figure out that I was just blocking his Feng Shui Engine so I would waste his super. And then he finally did it by doing a change up over me. And then was able to utilize the Feng Shui Engine, which was insane. I was so happy about that. This is like the one thing that I think is super cool about her. And it's crazy. But I was literally just trying to wall, and all he had to do was this. You guys do it to me all the time, which is why I'm literally always expecting a throw. You just walk up and throw me. Cause like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I guess you could hit me overhead, but walking up and throwing is, especially when I'm like super low, that's the way. His backwards dash is the fastest he's got? That's crazy. It doesn't move that far, but it's really fast. That's crazy. Or is it just the longest frames? Oh no, it's the longest frames. I see. It's actually slow. Which makes sense. His backward walk speed is also slow. Yeah, okay. I'm understanding these numbers. Sorry, I'm no longer on the combos. I'm looking at numbers right now. What is his matchups like? There's no data on Aki, no data against Akuma, no data against Blanca, no data against Cammy. The data on Honda is Serenity Stream stance will low profile the following moves. Her neutral jump, heavy punch, and jump to medium kick, same side. It'll be 2-2 clap. Nothing against DJ. I've played so much DJ though. Or against so much DJ rather. Nothing against Dalso, nothing against E-Honda v E-Honda, nothing against Ed, nothing against Guile, nothing against Jamie, nothing against JP, Jury, Ken, Kimberly, Lily. Yeah, that's funny. I love how nobody plays E-Honda, at least according to the wiki. I have to be the change I want to see, dude. Oh no, I'm getting out of there. I don't want to watch match footage. Why are we gonna frame data? Oh, I don't care about frame data right now. I mean, I do care about frame data, but like it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. Frame data means nothing. It's starting to though. We're getting to a point where I'm starting to understand what I'm doing with frame data. So if I'm plus one on block, I gotta get out something nice and short. Ah. I think that was too late. I totally would have been able to get hit out of that before that. I want my meaties. I want to keep it going. Because that is the one thing that I have huge issues doing. Makes news from one band. It's not even the corner carry route with Super 2. Oh, no, we already talked about that. Anytime I knock down, I don't know what the hell I'm doing off of a knockdown. I don't know how to keep pressure up. And I do a lot of knockdowns, unfortunately. These medium confirms because we understand what the target combo is. It's primarily going to be hands. I mean, that's what that was supposed to do. I don't think they were supposed to get up and take it, but... Let me see how the time is, chat.
Feeling nervous?
Okay. We're so fine. We can go to 4. I was trying to anticipate traffic, but we're so close to the location of my work.
Getting cold feet?
30 minutes will do that. That's sweet. Hang on, somebody just hopped on. Somebody just hopped on. I gotta message them real quick, chat. Cammy's the only rush down that I know off the top of my head. Any other rush down characters? She should be rush down unless she's been changed when I was trying her. Unless she was never rushed down and I'm actually on crack, which happens. Can I actually, just in case? Nope. Okay. Just want to make sure. Chat, what if I hard pivot and just start learning Geef? What do you think about this? That'll go crazy? That's what I'm saying. Actually, I do want to try it. Hold on. I'm not going to hard pivot. I am Mary D. Honda. But I have to try it. It's Zangief. Let's give this a shot. So, for anybody who may not know, I play on a keyboard and mouse. I have my setup relatively similar to how it would be on a hitbox. I just need to get money for hitbox. I have not been able to do a 360 on keyboard yet. Okay, I take that back. I think I did it once. Oh my god! Can I do that again? No? 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 How did I do that? My hand did something weird. I promise it wasn't random. No, we did a jump there. I can more consistently get a 360 out on key or on a controller. I know, so whenever I switch to Geef, I pull out the controller, but the fact that I just did that was a controller. Okay, let me break it down. It's forward, down, back, up, forward. Yep. Yup. Yup. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, chat. Oh god, chat. It's taking me like 6 months. I just did 2. Okay, that's the wrong move. I was trying to do EX. Come on. Yup. It's a wrist motion. It's a wrist motion. It's not in my fingers. Everything else I do with fingers. That's like a wrist motion. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Chat, I'm gonna be Geef. Chat, there's only 2 wrestlers for me. Come on. Yup. It's the jump that always gets it. If I can get these consistently without jumping, it is actually over. I might switch to Geef for a bit. If I have a pocket Geef, I think that would be so funny. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. I've been trying for 6 months. I would just pick up Geef and be like, oh, okay, I can't. Come on. One more, baby. We're not finishing. Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm about to be unstoppable now. Catch me playing Lily. Are we about to fuck around with Aki? Maybe. Maybe. I haven't touched Akuma at all yet. I'm gonna go pee real quick, chat, and then we'll lock in some more of these medium hit confirms. Me and Aki would be peak. I'm literally doing 2 opposites, right? I'm doing Aki who slithers on the ground and Ihan who flies in the air.
Getting cold feet? Nervous? Getting cold feet?
I agree. They really are. They really are. Aki's just so freaky. You know? Everybody thought Jury was the freak just because all she does is feet. Right? Nobody was ready for an actual freak to be put in the game. I think the cool thing about doing these combos is that even if I like drop something or whatever, right? I'm feeling out the pieces of the puzzle. So like if I were doing a bunch of stuff, it got blocked, but like that hits, and that's all I can get out of it. I know I can at least I should be able to. Oh, I guess I do have to have two, or not. Okay, no. I can at least get a headbutt out. I think. I think the 2 is necessary to make sure they can't hit me with something. Okay. I just need good, clean inputs. I feel like I'm a little too messy. As clean as I can make them, of course. Whole point, oops, supposed to be Ocho. Whole point is we're human. Let me look at the strategy for Oichos. Because I'd love to incorporate more Oichos. Oicho throw is honestly one of my favorite moves just because it's really fun. Offense, frame traps, sumo slam into light punch, sumo slam throw, I've done that. Overdrive, tempo triple slap. Interesting. I can do a drive rush medium punch. Drive rush standing medium punch into an Oicho. Do I have anything else for Oichos? Is that it? Is it really the only useful? Travis reinstalled Guild Wars 2, so we're actually back then, yes? Like, I'll be getting the DLC as long as I have liquid cash and they're on sale. So that way I can actually play the game, because I can't raid without the DLC, apparently. I was talking about it with Lego. We're back? Okay. I didn't uninstall it, so I'm ready and locked in. I got a level of 80. I spent a couple days cooking that up. Burst burnout, drive rush, defense, anti-airs. Okay, headbutt. Best for when the opponent is in front of you. So headbutt over butt slam. 5 heavy punch, so oops. You can't raid even if you have some DLC. Apparently I don't have any of it. I need the first 2 to raid. That's where all the raids are in. That's when they added it, he was saying. And apparently I don't have any of them, despite the fact that, again, I thought I had them in a Humble Bundle. But, you know, I would have already had one of the, what are they called? Subclasses, for lack of memory. Yeah. Which is fine. It is what it is. We can do dungeons still, we just can't do raids. Bro, is there straight up not that much on an Oicho? There's only, okay, no. Okay, we got a couple more with Oicho throws. Oicho throw. Recovers too far away. Lame at? Lame AF? That I can't do raids? Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I like Guild Wars 2 because it's free as hell. The fact that I can play a decent chunk of the game for free up to level 80, I don't have to pay anything. I can still do dungeons. It's pretty sick. Literally the only bad part about being a free player in Guild Wars is you don't have a mount. Which is perfectly acceptable because anytime I'm playing with Lego, I can just get on one of his mounts. Sumo Smash. When Honda is +4, the main mix-up is a light button, regular throw, or Oicho throw. You can hit confirm with a light sequence, such as light kick into light punch, and then I do a headbutt. Or the light punch, standing light punch, standing medium punch target combo. Or an Oicho throw. After hitting an opponent with Sumo Smash, Honda is +23. I was reading that, dude. It's +23. If you forward dash, you will be next to the opponent, even if they back rise, and I'll be +4. So when I'm +4, that's when I want to do either the light button, a regular throw, or an Oicho. I hit confirm with the light sequence, or I can do the target sequence. You get the Revenant class? Yeah, I would like to take a look at some of the other classes, but I'm kind of set on being the sniper. I just think that's really funny. Because I kind of want to do World v World and just like one-shot people. As the GOAT sharpshooter Gleek. Gleekin. Avoid if you dislike not having a throw loop, which really hurts your pressure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even know how to begin throw looping. Relying heavily on your special moves to control neutral, many of which need charge. I love charging. Having an all-in or all-out playstyle is very high commitment. So true. Being extremely weak against perfect parries. It's fine. All of this stuff I can manage. I love E-Honda. I do not care about his faults. We will surpass them in the name of sumo. Okay, I don't need to look at these anymore. Unfortunately, this guide is basically saying I can Oicho off of a sumo slam, and that's about it. I think I can also like jump in and do an Oicho, but if I want to incorporate Oichos more often, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Sadly, it's not really something that it combos into. Let me look at the notation just to make sure. I'm pretty sure none of these Oicho or none of these notations are Oichos. Target combos, throws. Do we count the Oicho in the throw? No, you do not. You count the specials, I'm assuming. Drive system, special move, sumo spirit, underhand slap, sumo headbutt, sumo smash. Here we are. What is the notation for it? 63214. Do we have any? Let's see. Let's see if the combo guide has any oichos. Because those are the combos I want to do. I want to do more oicho throws. Hungry? Here's some beef. Nope. No combos. No combos. Oops. So I guess the strategy is chat. Oops. That's supposed to be a kick. Oops. Nope. Oh my god. I think is that? So then, like, immediately as soon as it's done, I want... Yeah, okay. So that's where I want to start incorporating oichos. So, if I'm doing something like... Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get this timing. No. Might not be possible. Let me see the frames on this. 23. I think I need to be +4. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. I do these all day, dude. I only know how to do... Okay, so if I hit them on going in, it leaves them at enough frames for me to get an oicho in. I reached Fighter Pass Tier 2? Shit, chat. I gotta buy it. I was not expecting to cross up there. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. That only looked like it worked because the opponent's not doing anything. Oh, that should have worked. That's the one I should have hit it with. What's the difference here? 40? Oh. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice with that one in practice, or in actual play. What was this one again? Luke canonically works for a private security service, right? Is that this whole thing? Insane. Insane that that's the lore. I just want them to make Luke and Jamie boyfriends. That's all I care about. Yeah, right? Capcom. Yeah, Capcom, we know they're kissing. We know they're kissing. They would have been. No, like actually though, that's what I'm the most upset about. That's what I'm the most upset about. Oops. Terry, during Pride Month, Terry? Yeah, no, that's actually a really good point. She absolutely did. She had to stop it before Terry, like, beat up on them. I know I didn't, I have it in the title, and I don't think I talked about you two very much. So my thoughts for stream, Brett already knows, I've talked about it already. I don't like that M. Bison is back. I really think M. Bison should have stayed dead, but great, you know, it is what it is. If they were going to be bringing back characters who are dead, number one, it should be non-canon, but he's canonically back. It should have been, Goken or Gen. They're both dead, right? They're cool. I like them, especially Gen. But no, we have to get Amnesiac M. Bison, who's still M. Bison anyway. Just deep down inside his subconscious. He needs to unlock it. And I could care less for that, honestly. Fake Bison, Clone Bison? Exactly, exactly. We're gonna bring Gen back, dude. Oops. Mai and Terry, we got SNK characters. This is the first time Street Fighter's ever done guest characters that aren't in like a spin-off game, right? So I'm feeling kind of weird about it, cause like on one hand I'm pumped that it's Mai and Terry. Like I like those characters. I think they're awesome. I have no doubt Resident Evil, the RE engine, the Resident Evil engine, the RE engine, Mai is going to break the internet. But like it begs the question of like, how many characters are going to be in the game by the time it's done with its lifespan that are guest characters, right? Is it just going to be Terry and Mai? Are we going to get like Heihachi? Are we gonna translate 3D fighting game characters into 2D now? Like, what is gonna happen? What happens when, like, I want Sora from Smash in Street Fighter and he doesn't get put in? You know what I mean? RE Engine stands for Reach for the Moon. It stands for Resident Evil. This is the Resident Evil engine. Resident Evil. I know it's Biohazard in Japan. But it just adds it's an interesting precedent, especially with the fact that like we're year 2 and we're getting 2 guest characters, and we could have had like Makoto. And personally, I would have much rather had a newcomer. You know what I mean? Like somebody like Aki, right? Somebody brand new. But Terry and Mai are cool. I like them both. I think they're both awesome characters. I think we're gonna get some. He just stuck his tongue out on me and like licked my chest. Luke. What the hell? But those are my thoughts on the first 3 characters. Now I want to talk about Elena. Elena was one of my picks for this year. I can actually pull up my picks right now. When we were talking about it, I jokingly said I wanted me and the Street Fighter lads. Turn off notifications for Fightcade. I haven't even played Fightcade. I guess we cannot. Let me see. Let me find these. So I jokingly said Necro for all 3 characters and then Big Mike. For those of you who don't know, I really want Mike Hagar in the game. I think Mike would be awesome. But we were talking about like a series. me joking, because I'm also a big Necro fan. I don't think I'm ever going to see him again, but, you know, a boy can dream, right? But my main picks for this year were Makoto, Sagat, Elena, and Poison. Elena. Just because I think it's a really, really good slate of characters. I know a lot of people, we've been wanting Makoto for a while. I think Sagat's really cool. That's why I got blue balled and was really expecting M. Bison to be Sagat, and he wasn't. Very, very sad about that. Elena was the only one I ended up calling, and I'm kind of pumped about it. A lot of people, though, I think, wanted Elena, including myself. I think she's just awesome. And then I'm just a really big Poison fan. I think Poison's really cool. Poison is one of the few Street Fighter V characters I like more than 4. I really like her kit in 5. But I think 6 would just blend 4 and 5 like they did with Jury. And it'd be the best of both worlds. At least I assume for anybody who plays Street Fighter V Jury, they would like her. Because I certainly don't as a Street Fighter 4 Jury player. I did say, though, you could swap Poison for Cody, but I felt like Poison was just going to be more likely in general. And yeah, so I called Elena. I'm super pumped for Elena. There might be a pivot. I think eventually I'm going to start pocketing a couple of characters, especially now that we've confirmed I can do 360s. I could probably do D for sure. But Elena is a very, very high contender for somebody I would play over E Honda. I love her to death. I think she's awesome. And I know a lot of people would say they don't want her healing back. I think they're cowards. I think they're cowards. I know that Akuma's getting nerfed, but he should be nasty, and Elena should have her healing. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You can hate me if you want, Street Fighter community. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. And those are my thoughts. Overall, I think it's gonna be a really cool year too. I even though I don't really care about M. Bison, who's coming in, what Travis said was 18 days, so the 26th, right? So we'll see. The 26th, yeah. I just don't. I don't know. I don't think anybody cares about Bison. I really don't. I have not been seeing too many people talk about Bison. The only thing that I've seen people talk about Bison is they like that he's riding a horse. Because it references Street Fighter the movie, right? And those are my thoughts. As a not long time fighting game fan, but I got into it in college, so I'm a fan now. That's all that matters, right? I might not be a 45-year-old player who's been playing since, like, I don't know, Alpha 2. Your thoughts? Elena's cool? I agree. I think Elena is my most anticipated character for year 2. I'm really looking forward. And of course she's last, right? Of course she's last. Your main for real? You really do be picking characters that come out at the end of the year to be your main. Yeah. Because you did it with Ed too. Wait, Ed wasn't last, right? He was Akuma. So almost. Ed was before Akuma. Because it was Rashid, Aki, Ed, and Akuma. Still though. I am pumped though. I am pumped. Basically, yeah, it's pretty much going to be a year for you. That's fine. You'll be getting a lot of ed practice in anyway. And your ed is nasty. Nastier than your DJ now. Although I'm sure if you went back to DJ, he'd be still stinky. Although I know he got nerfed a bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. It will be. Which is crazy. I'm just pumped though. I love Capoeira. I think it's a really, really cool fighting style. Martial arts. I'm not charging correctly. But I just think she's an awesome character. And this is probably because I'm such a third strike truther. I love third strike. Exactly! A princess to boot, dude. A princess to boot. Come on. There we go. Oicho throw. I know a lot of people, they change E Honda up to his Japanese voice actor. I should consider that, just to hear what he sounds like. Although I do really like his English guy. I don't know. I'm all here for goofy dudes. I guess except for Rufus. I don't really like Rufus. Rufus is like the opposite of Bob. Bob is funny. It's like that meme. The flirting versus sexual harassment. That's how I feel about Rufus versus Bob. I do want to see a couple Street Fighter 5 characters come back. I guess just one. I'm thinking about it. I can't really think of anybody other than Laura. Like, Laura in Street Fighter 6 would go nutty, dude. So what, there was also, what, Nakali, I was not really a fan of. Everybody else I'm thinking of has been in other games. I do want to see Armika back. I think Armika would be pretty sick. And I hope they do costumes for her tag team partner. Wasted opportunity. I understand it'd be more work and you see her for like the beginning of the game, but that does not matter, dude. You literally put her in the background or something and cheer Armika on. Probably. Everybody's sounding off outside today. Alright, I guess next up on the list is probably using enhanced hands or counter hits. I think for these last 5 minutes, because I don't have too much time. I want to make sure I get to work on time chat. Can I make you... I'm doing it too early. The freeze animation really slows me down, or throws me off. I'm so used to not using drive impact. There we go. That's what we want. Because I was in my, what, I think I'm finally at 100 hours or something. I might be a little over. We'll go at least 90 hours of Street Fighter 6. I'm so bad at reacting to these because I barely even use Drive Impact. It's like the big mechanic. It's like that in the Drive Rush. Because I know I can cancel like specials. I think it's specials? Or is it special cancelable normals? Yeah, special cancelable normals. You have more hours than you? No way, dog. What? I had no idea. Here, I thought I didn't play this game enough. But yeah, I still don't know when to use Drive Impact. I'm very bad at reacting to Drive Impact. Which is unfortunate when I'm playing against somebody who uses it a bunch just to throw them out. Because if you can get it on that not blocked, yeah, I need to react there. You can get some really cool stuff. I have 99, you have 97. Damn. Admittedly, a lot of my time was World Tour. I did spend a decent chunk in a World Tour when it first came out. Because World Tour is silly. I'm interested to see how World Tour sort of holds up now that I'm like actually an E-Honda player versus just I'm an E-Honda enjoyer. No, I will give myself more credit. I've been an E-Honda player for a minute now. I'm just really starting to get in the thick of it. But it's the same thing. I just gotta keep drilling them in. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. And then, like, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of instances where I'm not going to be able to react. But I got to do that, and I got to do anti-air practice. Which, again, I'm supposed to be using sumo, or the headbutt instead of slam. So I guess I gotta look at an example of that. That's fine. Less damage. Oops. Oops. Alright. Alright, chat. We've hit 4 o'clock. I'm done. I'm done. I have a lot of my time. I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work. Thank you so much, chat. I greatly appreciate you all coming to Street Fighter Saturdays. I love Street Fighter Saturday so much because I love Street Fighter. One of these Saturdays, hopefully we'll get some more or just one of these days in general, we'll get like an actual run in here, chat. I think that would be good. Yeah, always improving, man. That's sort of the thing. That's genuinely the mindset that has helped me, not even just in fighting games in general, but life as a whole. Like, no matter how many matches I lose, there was something in there I learned. I could have played against Luke. Oh, he's in. Yeah, you're right. I know he was saying he was figuring out some character stuff. I should have hit him up. I'll do that next time. Because he's trying to figure out which rushdown he's going to play out of their roster there. But yeah, we'll get some more gaming in. I'll be putting some more Street Fighter up on this channel, chat, because I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. So that's it. That's all I want to say, chat. I gotta get ready for work now. My phone is telling me I gotta get ready for work. And like I said, I plan on taking the day off tomorrow. If I decide I'm bored and want to stream, I'll tweet out. But I think I will have plenty to do with cutting down footage, making thumbnails, and figuring out how Twitch works now that I'm an affiliate. So plan on seeing me on Wednesday, because as you all know, I don't stream on Tuesdays, and I'm not going to stream on Monday. So apologies that you get a little 3-day break from Mr. McPeen over here, but that's just how